So, my skin's looking quite nice today. So I thought, I do. It's a little dry here. I don't have the wrinkles up here. It's just when I smile, um, it's dry, but mm, it wasn't dry when I was younger. So I should be a little, I should be a little worried. Um, yeah, I'm just sitting outside Lily's as usual. The rooftop of the IFC, and I actually got some work done because I don't know, um, my neck doesn't hurt so much, with tables and chairs. Maybe I should do something about that at home. So I'm wearing. Well, I like this outfit I'm wearing. I mean, I know it's pretty much springtime, but this is the last, sensible time I can actually wear something furry and like get away with it and not be like weird, you know? Like after Easter, you can't. It'll be weird. But so I have on today this top which I like the bottom. It looks like a Fendi, but I only got it at Zara. It's just got like a furry sleeve, and then I paired it with a top I got off Tala, which has really good active wear. Actually, I just heard about it watching the British fashion vlogs. I think this one was on Lydia Elise Millen. Oh, but good luck to her. I think she's resting for a while, because of COVID. But yeah, she also does a really good job talking about like some of the latest products. So I paired this top underneath. I put like a long sleeve, like a yoga top. Underneath, I have these ruffled, tasseled, these pants with tassels that go like from the top layer down the next layer and like down the next layer, and then it's actually like sheer underneath. Just because I don't know. Mm, a lot of my like jeans are still kind of on the skinny side, and nowadays it's becoming bootleg again. But these pants I got off Meshki. Normally they sell like really slutty clothing, but this is actually kind of fashionable and stuff. It's subtle, um, and it's loose. It's not wide-legged, but it's loose, so I don't feel so weird. And then I'm just wearing my here, wearing my Jimmy Choo heels, and these are my mesh key pants, which have tassels like layered all the way down. So that's my outfit today. And I guess my bedroom's sort of done. I showed it last weekend in a short video. I think it's missing like a small French classic rug in that open space around the middle. It should sort of match like the beiges and the off-whites in the room, but it should be like a French classic rug with some silver or gray, lines going down the middle. Nothing too much. Then it'll really be done. And then I guess the beddings should be a little more, so I would put like an extra layer down the bottom of the bed. Then it would be done. Then it would be done. So yeah, but now, you know, my parents keep telling me this is temporary, moving back to New York, hopefully within 2 years. So, I'm just gonna get one sofa just to feel comfortable when I sit by the pretty big windows. I mean, the living room has big windows for a Hong Kong apartment, and it looks out a very tiny balcony, but nice a nice big window. It's like maybe 3 or 4 feet wide. So, mm, I mean, when I go back to New York, I might start with just like a 2 or 3 bedroom. The windows don't normally, depending where, I don't know. So, I'm gonna just buy one sofa, but not an expensive one, um, just within my allowance. So I've been looking at sofas online, um, and then I'm pretty much done. Um, I need to rest more and like just sit in the tub, which is I like sitting in the bathtub. For some reason, I turned down the lights in the bathroom. Um, it's just very comfortable, in a hot tub. Um, just watching some videos, listening to the articles. I just lie down and I don't even read the articles. I listen to them. um, and then watch some shows. Um, I'm catching up on Bridgerton season 2, and then I might stream a couple of the like the movies, the Oscar nominated. I'm gonna watch Coda, um, the one about the dog, um, probably West Side Story, maybe Licorice Pizza. Maybe these four. I'm gonna watch these. Maybe also the being the Ricardos. That looks interesting. Oh, but then there's also the one that Jennifer Chastain one. That's the about Tammy Faye. I have to I would like to watch those 5 or 6. But so my iPad arrived, so I'll just buy it off iTunes. That's all I'm gonna do this week. Just sort of do nothing and go to doctor's appointments. But yeah. Hmm. I mean, I know, I've been complaining about, all my neck issues. I go to like 2 doctor's appointments every week. You know, I don't really go to even restaurants, bars, everything's shut down. Nothing happens during COVID. I feel very sad. I often stay at home, even though I talk about how comfortable my home is, and I love sitting in the hot tub. It's not a big tub; it's just a regular bathtub. And my parents give me very low allowance. I get $3,000 a month, U.S. dollars. Um, they pay for the rent. They pay the rent. They pay the bills, but that's all the spending money that I get. So yeah, I feel sad sometimes. I mean, even when I was in high school, I got more pocket money. Um, but I don't know why. But hopefully things will get better and I get to go out more or go out a little bit after COVID. When I'm back in New York, I'm pretty behaved. I won't go crazy anywhere. I won't worry my parents, but I mentioned often, like watching the Met Gala on live stream, sitting at home, feeling lonely and sad, watching it on the computer, just watching it on the computer, watching all the fashion weeks on the computer, and you see all the people sitting there in person, and I feel so lonely and sad. and painful with my neck watching on the computer. But and I'm already 41. I'm almost 42. So like, I keep saying I've put in my time, It's like, but and I talked about that last weekend. But I think my dad mentioned, he told me on the phone the next day, I guess he's really, I have to have really low expectations, He said my life isn't my life, it's not lively. You're not lively at the moment. You're only likely. So it's still only likely, um, after which it's lively. um, I mean, and then like, I'm already almost 42. I mean, how long, you know, for how much longer will I have like a nice body and look nice in my clothes? And there's no way your body's going to be the same by the time you're 50, right? Even if you, even if you don't get fat and you work out and you don't have a child, um, like if you do something like a test tube or something, even then I'm sure your body won't look as good um, by the time you're 50. So yeah, um, my life's pretty sad. Mm. This morning I went to see the doctor. I went to see the psychiatrist. She gives me the pills that help me go to sleep better. Um, then I went to Clarence. I got the stuff I always use on my face. I have like a 10-step routine. Then I came to IFC. Well, that's where Clarence is. I come up here and I have a smoke because I feel very, very bad. I wasn't really a smoker before. My girlfriends don't like it. I didn't like it. Most boys actually don't want to be with a girl who's like a chain smoker. It doesn't look good. If I ever have a boyfriend again, then I'll have to quit. But for now, it's just something that helps me feel a little better. And I don't like cigarettes. So actually, these cigars, I do cigarillos because they're also natural. It's better for your health if it's natural. But then, like, it cuts into my pocket money because cigars are expensive. It takes up like maybe $500 of my pocket money, US dollars, in US dollars, per month. I only get $3,000 a month, and I spend like 500 on cigars just to help me feel better, which isn't very ladylike, and I like being ladylike. So yeah, what am I gonna do? Rest of today, I'm gonna go home, sit in the tub. Um, like I put like 30 drops of like lemongrass or like aroma therapy oils. Just like it smells nice and it's comfortable in the tub. At least I feel a little better. I turn down the lights, maybe some candles and stuff. Then I'm gonna read Business of Fashion. I read a little Washington Post. Then I'm gonna watch Bridgerton. Watch a little of the Met Gala live stream from last year on Vogue. Um, it's nice. I love looking at pretty dresses. So And then maybe um, and go to bed. I mean, I'm on a diet, so I just like make some soup. I mean, it's nice to have a boyfriend, then it's someone to, like come home for dinner every day and at least, you know, I mean, I won't get fat, but there'll be something better to eat. You have a few bites of something, but it's more like a normal life, someone to go to bed with. But, you don't want to be with the wrong guy, uh, you know, with problems. It's just, someone to come home every day, um, and then to travel together once in a while, to go to bed, have some sex, weekends. It shouldn't be something with problems, that comes with it. You know, it shouldn't be adding problems to your life. Um, I mean, I don't want a good-looking guy. You know, I'm really like together with the fashion people, where everybody's boyfriend is shorter than the girl in heels, and the guy's not good looking, but he's confident. He doesn't mind that lots of girls are one foot taller around him. I mean, I'm not tall, but that's my point. I don't want a good looking guy. I like a pretty nerdy one who can help with like the numbers and stuff. I mean, I'm okay, but someone nerdy, someone like who's a good boy. You can trust him. He's not very good looking, but he's confident. He really loves you. He just adores you. He doesn't have many problems. He doesn't have, other, whoops,